Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're back with some more freaking Monster Train 2. Uh-oh, I hear an echo. Uh-oh, hold on. All right, sorry about that. I cannot think when I hear an echo of me talking. It's crazy. Anyways, sorry, what was I saying? We're gonna we're gonna be doing more of the new Soul Savior mode that came with the DLC, and I'm excited to be heading back at the Monster Train, man. It's been a little bit since we last played. Hey, all caps, I'm back for more punishment. Hell yeah, dude. Hello there, how you doing? Are you winning, son? No, we haven't even started a run yet. But we're about to. We're about to start a run. With who? I don't know. We've maxed out on the Rail Forge, so I guess we should probably switch, huh? I have no idea how I haven't maxed out on Melting Remnant since they're my favorite. Let's go with the Wormkin. Little wormy boys. And I don't know, man. Let's try to do some freaking other stuff, huh? I haven't used the Stygian Guard like literally at all, so I'll pick them, I guess. Wormkin, hell yeah, brother. It's probably pretty important that you have Bogworm's Growth in this mode where you can't really increase the size of your floors. And what are we doing here, man? Worm King are your favorite? Hell yeah, dude. Melting Remnant are my favorite for sure. I don't care about equipment in this run. I think this guy is like necessary. Yeah, he seems pretty necessary. What else do we want to try? Unit can be eaten to gain its whatever. Who cares? Gain Titanite and Endless, and it costs 2 less. I mean, obviously, Grump is disgusting. Gain Fragile, Extinguish. Apply Fragile to the non, but I don't care about that. Sprout, we've maxed out. Avarice. Gain 5 Avarice permanently. That's a good way to get money. I'm trying to see what we actually need to do in order to unlock more stuff. Gain Holdover when played. Gain 10 per cost. Slay. Friendly units gain +2. You know what? Let's grab Gorgon, because Stygian definitely has sorry, I was reading. Stygian definitely has a lot of offensive spells, and we don't choose those too often, so let's do that. Spine Chief, I don't remember what you do. That's okay. We're gonna do a great job. Umbra's your close second. I don't know about Umbra, man. They are hard to combine with other clans. Of course, you need the mushrooms in the top 3. The mushrooms are great, man. I think for me, it's Melting Remnant, then Mushroom Boys, and then from there, who cares? I like those two a lot better than the rest. All right, we got the Nameless Siren. Whenever you cast a spell on their floor, they get Rage. You've got Spell Weakness and Reap, huh? I mean, that's not bad. I think we're off to a decent start. Who do I want to put Gorgon on? Not much of a choice. It's going to be you. Okay. What do we got here? Inspire. When you gain garbage on this floor, apply Reap to 2 people. Or whenever you strike, you gain a whatchamacallit. Spell weakness is better than you thought. I mean, it doubles the damage from a spell, no? Yeah. It's pretty freaking broken, man. Headed in a run and every spell went nuke? I would hope so. Yeah, it's pretty busted. I don't know, man. We don't have a strong reason to go one or the other. I guess I'll get Inspire whenever we get garbage on that floor, we get Reap. When you play your 3rd spell of a turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. Sounds great. Start of the battle, top floor gains 1 Garbo that can't be removed. I don't care. A forgotten name. Hit me with it. And let's go in, man. It's been a while since I last played, but I'm not too concerned. Although I am concerned now that I just put units on every floor. Put you here. You're going to go here. Why don't you go here, please? Sure. Also, how's the volume, by the way? Are we sounding fine? You die, please. Easy. A little concerned about what's going to go on here, but that's fine. You guys are fine. I mean, you're already all dead. You might as well, because that's going to permanently increase our Garbo. Yeah. Tomorrow's the new Limbus event. You're so ready to gamble all your saved up currency to pull nothing. Hell yeah, dude. Storm is brewing. Hell yeah. Volume's great on YouTube. Thank you, all caps. Appreciate that. I mean, yeah, you're all dead. Get rocked. Boom. Boom. I guess just to use it, why not? Book the forbidden name, surrender your Alton kneecaps. No. It's actually good now. Twitch has decided to remove their stupid rule about not being able to say other platforms' names. We can combine the chat, no problem. So, welcome on in YouTube chat. We love you. We're happy to see you, and we appreciate you being here, dude. I'm gonna double cast that just so I can get more magic power. Alright, we kind of bodied this freaking one. Kind of made you punks look like nerds. My man is gonna die, but I also don't tell him. I don't care that much. Our chats can kith now? What is kith? Without consequence? Hell yeah, dude. Infused Attuned. Extract 2. Deal 80 damage to the front enemy unit. I gotta tell you, that's pretty strong, man. It does make my Reap worse, though. I don't know. Well, it does give one back. I'm gonna take it. I'm stupid. Also, we had a little small exam thing today. It was short, 5-question quiz. Turned out that the class was held in another room than it's written out. Interesting. You were 5 minutes late. The guy went, sorry, I sent an email 2 weeks ago. You only have 4 minutes to write it. Gross. Kith is like Kiss, but a bit different. Okay. Huge. Offering Token is a disgustingly good card, by the way. Returning the all-in kneecaps. Okay, we know we want to get 1,000 freaking level ups, so we're gonna avoid the bottom two. And then we're gonna go for what sounds the least horrible to have on for the rest of the run. Enemy units gain armor equal to their damage on Slay. Who cares? And they gain Titan Skin. I care a little bit about that. I'm gonna go here first. Myra the Dutiful. You coward. You got a 3.5 out of 5, so screw him. Nice. Love doing things out of spite. We're gonna go off to the left. Incant gain 3 armor sounds great. Infused Incant gain multi-strike 1, but when you resolve, remove all status effects, which is going to remove multi-strike 1. You're butt cheeks, and I don't want you. Give me the guard on the unnamed. Let's remove 2 Garbo cards, preferably some Spear Stewards. Preferably, maybe, possibly both Spear Stewards. All right, what do you got for me? Spell Chain. -1 cost. What does this do? When you slay, you get a room size. Friendly units gain +2 Garbo and more stuff. I'm going to put this on you. I'm going to remove the cost of something. Probably one of you. Multi-attack man could be really good. You had him do 10 attacks around that. Holy. Wow, wee wow. Spell Chain? Spell Chain, I'm realizing, is pretty freaking dumb on this guy. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to remove a card. Probably one of you guys. And then I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave big time. What is the purpose of draw 1, discard 1, unless your strategy revolves around discards? You are onto it immediately. First of all, it's great because I'm sure I'm going to have cards I can't play. so I could draw through my deck faster. And also, importantly, there are definitely cards where you are... Words are what I'm trying to say. Cards where you are gonna want to discard them. Like, there's cards that activate when you discard them, for example. What are totems? Status effects detrimental have in hand. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that for the garbage cards that get added to your deck. Certainly a good way to do that. Okay, we're going to do that, followed by this, followed by that, followed by this. We're playing all the freaking cards in the world. They have cards that play on discarded before the end of the turn. Yeah, exactly. What do you guys think you're doing? You have Titan Skin? What if you didn't do that? What if I zap you? What if I murdered you? How would you feel about that? If there's no synergy, you just exchange one card for another and have to discard a card. True, but also you draw through your deck faster. You're moving to the 3rd floor directly? I disagree. Disagree big time with that. Like the nuke hammer? Yeah, there's a 3-cost card that does a buttload of damage, but it plays for free if you end up discarding it. Don't need 2 of you. You do seem to be getting stronger whenever I cast a card. Is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. Well, stop doing that. Yeah, I mean, that's not great. We're not doing that much damage. No need to draw through the deck faster if that card is not in the deck in the first place. No, that's exactly why you would want to draw through the deck faster. If you know that you have a bunch of garbage coming up, you draw through the deck faster so you can shuffle in the cards you actually want sooner. Okay, hold on. Boom. Weakness. Blast ya. You're dead. She's a perfect counter of magic runs. I mean, she didn't perfectly counter me. I just destroyed her ass. Infused, extract 1, apply 15. I mean, it gives 1 back and then extracts it to apply 15. It's a free spell. I'll do that. Oh, 299 damage. It was only 299 because I did the, whatchamacallit, the spell weakness. Infused Attune deals 60 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random. I'd rather not do that. Give me another offering token so I could cycle through my deck. Duplicate a card, gain 100. Not really something I'm looking to do. Or remove 2 cards, get a Wormkin. Let me remove some Garbo. I don't feel a strong reason to have too many fractures because every time I cast these on the same floor as my champion, I get Reap anyways. Our word kill. You have a delete enemy boss spell? Hell yeah, dude. Let me look at this. I couldn't care less about you guys. I don't have much money, unfortunately. Group units gain armor 10. I don't have any freaking equipment. You want the egg? Hell no. The egg sucks for what I'm doing. It's removing the crystals, which means my Reap doesn't work. Egg run? Hell no, egg run. Kato? Yeah, hell yeah. Also, hello, Yamatonori. How you doing? When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. Not super helpful to me. What do you got in here? Restore 10 health every time you resolve is disgusting. I tell you what, I'm going to get that. I'm going to make that deployable. I'm going to leave. And I can't afford anything else. Sad times. So I'm going to remove stuff. Egg runs are fun when you build around it. I agree. It's just we did the exact opposite where we have a reap run going on. You're a bit tired and you're surprised? What are you surprised about? Low on money is defending a train, not a high-paying job. No, I think I'm doing it for the love of the game. I think it might be a free thing that I'm doing, unfortunately. You know it's a heavy life when you read the pressed oil instead of deep wood oil. Nice. Have you ever seen 4 eggs hatch at the same time? Probably. I've done egg runs before. Myra applies armor to enemy units equal to their attack on resolve. Okay, well, I don't like that you're doing that, Myra. I don't appreciate you. Boom. Boom. Have that. Boom. Hell yeah, dude. Why not? You're going to fly over here and attack this man. That's fine by me. Okay, what do we got going on? I'm going to do this first. Discard you. I'm going to do this second. Discard you. We're going to play this on you. We're going to blast you. We're going to play this on you. Blast you. And then you're dead. Easy dub. What even is that? Only tried this game mode once yet? What even is what? We're going to do this. Big bucks, no whammies. We're going to do it again. Play this. It's going to give us this for free. We do be reaping. We're going to toss down this man. The boss? Oh, the bosses in this mode are crazy. They're all crazy. And also there's permanent curses after you beat each boss for the rest of the run. One, there's a possibility that you're going to attend a gaming event. Or sorry, gaming evening in a library to promote a MOBA on the phone. Interesting. And 2, probably going to organize a German league for another game. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds fun. Get that community going. Okay. You get obliterated, please. Excuse me? This turn was poorly played. Not a good turn for me. Mistakes have been made. I'm greedy, though. I want that money. Tried to unlock an emotes, but the emotes aren't emoting? What happened? All for the esport? Is that the one you mentioned in the other stream? I feel like I remember you mentioning a MOBA thing in a different stream. Okay. We're going to obliterate you. Go away. We're going to do this here. We're going to spell weakness you. I'm gonna obliterate you again. I have concerns. I have major concerns. I have a lot of concerns about the way this is going. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, Mercury. You just listened to Abra Alas by Ivan Lins, Summer Nights by Lonnie Liston Smith, What You See Is What You Get by Dramatics, Happiness Is Round the Bend by Main Ingredient. Oh yeah, dude. Welcome on in. Happy to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Phase 2 is soon there. Not if we die here. You just need to type it manually instead of the emote smiley face menu? Weird. Is that how it always works? We're actually gonna try and find our sad times. I was trying to find our explode everything card. I think we might lose. A bit more down, you believe, when you unlock it. It took damage. The league where 8 teams play against each other. It sounds fun. I got no freaking units. We're going to play this so I can play this. So I can play that. so I could play this, you idiot. You thought you could mess with me, Myra the dummy? Loser. Find our sad time. You don't need to find them, they find you. That is true. We draw 1 extra each turn is great. Apply 8 Garbo per thing, then clear. No thank you. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of Frostbite. That's fun, but no thank you. Infused Consume. Discard your hand, draw 5 cards. These are all trash. I hate them. If we had a Frostbite thing going, this would be pretty cool. But alas, we do not. Kinhost Pupa. You're actually the good one, but I still think it's a bad idea to have ya. Another Guard of the Unnamed, but this time infused sounds great. We got our Curse, sad times. Choose a soul. Gain 4 Ember. Reduce this amount by 1 each turn. That's terrible. Or 3 random starter cards are upgraded. Gain 1 Ember and draw 1 next turn. That's pretty good, man, actually. What if new hand? What if it costs 3 and that would annoy me? This sounds great. Hopefully it upgraded spells. All right, let's see what got upgraded here. You upgraded this man. Start a battle, spawn a Jeer Mask on each floor. Revenge, apply days 2 to the attacker. Annoying, but that's fine. We can deal with that. More removal sounds great. Cant plus 3/3 or another incant rage. We're just kind of getting a lot of the same cards, which is kind of funny. I think we just get rid of the shield stewards at this point, or at least one of them. And then maybe, potentially, possibly a fracture. Solaria isn't terrible if you have that build that needs a long build-up. It really kickstarts it. Which one is Solaria? Level 1 clan, you don't have the cards unlocked? I have a level 3 clan on both. How dare you? How dare you? Besmirch my good name. Mind Muddler. We do be muddling our mind. Congratulations, my friend. We need more deployment stuff. Because boy, oh boy, we do not have enough to play all our cards. This is going to give me an Ember back.
Hello there.
Hey, Arios, how you doing? Welcome on in. Laria was the 4 mana and 1 less each turn. Oh, yeah, I don't like that one. Okay. And then we play you guys up here. Bing, bang, boom. It's just that easy. That man's gonna heal. Alright, are you dead? You're not. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna nuke ya. I'm gonna obliterate ya. I'm gonna obliterate ya. I wasted my consume card. I don't know why I played that. It's fine. Who cares? How's the day? It's going pretty well so far, Arias. How you doing? We'll just save that. With the skill issue where you lose the run on mistakes that are totally not foreseeable. Listen, we're doing great. We're doing great right now. You guys are already all screwed. I am going to obliterate you so you can't put dazed on my dudes. And you're losing your armor, but I don't really care. I'm going to do this. Start getting some incant on my dudes up here. Cycle through our deck a little bit. Don't really matter. Okay, rock. Life is getting a bit stormy, but you persist. How's your day going? Sorry to hear that, Demir. We're drawing a lot of cards, by the way. What the heck? You, sir, go away. Get out of here. Everyone, fuck off. Boom, boom, boom. Unfortunately, I can't play this. This is kind of why I didn't want the stuff on the dude. I should have played this before so I could draw an extra card next turn. Kind of cruising, by the way. Believe the first arc of your detective story? Hell yeah, dude. That's big, huge. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to draw another card. That is not what I wanted to see. Thank you very much. Okay. Kind of regret using the spell weakness on that instead of my big boy spell. Who had better? Half day with security issues. Thanks, Microsoft. Half with lawyers, half with really dumb system integration issues. Yes, there was overtime. Glad to hear about the overtime. Sorry to hear about the garbage issues that you had, though. That sucks. How many Archer are left, and why was it the Butler? You got 4K words out of 25K? Hell yeah, dude. You... Boom. Boom. Not exactly what I was looking to see. Really hoping to get the double spell weakness and that card in one turn so I could obliterate, but I still think we're going to win, to be honest. You're glad for overtime? Why? Because a lot of places... I don't know if you're from the US, actually, now that I think about it, Arias, but a lot of places don't bother to even give you overtime here. It's real gross and exploitative. You seem to be healing, my guy. If you could not be healing, I'd really appreciate that. Huge. Go away. Go away. You're healing a lot? Am I gonna die? Did we lose? How many lives do you have, sir? Okay, good. That was almost very scary. We almost lost. Fun fact, the first known instance of the Butler doing it was a critique of the culprit being the Butler. Ooh, we got an ad coming up in 10 seconds. We're going to take a quick ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. Arios, to finish responding to what you said earlier. So, just a good example of how awful overtime is over here. My first year of being a software developer, I was working regularly at least 60 hours a week and getting paid for 40 because of salary over here rather than being hourly. So yeah, I was getting screwed out of at least 20 hours a week every month for at least a year. It was garbage. That's why I said at least you were getting overtime pay. But yeah, if you're from the EU, then things are obviously a lot different over there. Confused Offering, deal 5 damage to enemy units and apply Frostbite 10. Offering is what we were talking about before, where if you discard it, you get to play it for free. I'm gonna take that. Wait, that's illegal? Yeah, if only. Getting out of hand and there's 2 of them? Oh my goodness. I don't think we can build a car out of what's there, but it's still cool. What, the treasure, rusty cans, and old tires? Okay. I would like an artifact, and also probably I should heal. So I will. Non-banner units have deployable. I don't care, I'd rather have a room, even though I don't have a room. Apply Reap 3 to enemy units. Gain 1 forever. I think I'd rather just apply more Reap. Friendly units have +5 damage per whatever. I don't think I care. I think I'd rather just apply 4 Reap. Hey, Sloppy Hands. Part-time job. Yeah. Yeah, you're working full-time and then some. Dualism. Dualism's pretty good. Multi-strike 1. Incant 1. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. That's gross. Is this good? Nah, I'd rather just have the rage. I don't want this. Do we want to remove more from our deck? Kinda. What are we removing here, man? We still kind of need the Shield Steward for now. Even though I think he's butt cheeks. I'm a little worried to remove the last Frozen Lance that I don't want. I guess we still have 3. So, yeah, that's fine. We're running a little low on ways to get more crystals, is my concern. I was just here. I don't know why I came back. All right. Tivy the Unruly, what do you do? Tivy creates a copy of the front enemy unit on the floor at the end of turn. If there are no enemy units, you create a Jeer Mask. That's fine. I don't mind that so much. Okay, what do we got? We're putting you down here. You're going here, my friend. You go here. You go here. Give this to you. End your turn. Congratulations. Now you know about the existence of a giant rubber duck. The description says it's 60 foot tall and weighs 15.5 tons. Holy, that's a big duck. Quantic, how do you fix a sore back? I have no idea. I'm surprised you're asking me for advice about this. How do you fix a sore back? Probably with like a compress. A mixture of ice and heat would be my guess. I think you gotta play this here for the Reap action. I think you gotta discard this. I play this to discard this. Everyone has Frostbite. Love that. I think that you perhaps are going to do this and that. And then I think you just do one of these. You're dead. You're not dead, which is mighty concerning. But ultimately fine. Okay, we got a guy up on top, which is not ideal. You're sniping, my man? That's okay. He's got a lot of health. You don't have damage, so I don't think I care about you yet. You're not dying, which is great. Okay. You gotta go. Hold on. You gotta go. Okay, good. You're already dying. Play this. I think we play this because it's going to give us our Garbo back anyways. We put you up here. You are going to get dazed, which is not ideal. You're not dying. Let's give you 15 health. Let's do that on you. We're getting all the freaking spell weakness. Murder you so you're not taking any damage. Okay, that seems good to me. Do you have a goldfish member? It might have been Boss Buster. No, it was Boss Buster. Called 42. Uh-oh. Okay, good timing. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. You have this on you, so I'm going to do that. We're going to do this. I'm going to get rid of this so I can continue putting spell weakness on this man. I'm going to obliterate him with that one spell. This is a little concerning, though, because they're not taking much damage here. Congrats, Boss Buster. You got a cool fact about the letter Z. The description said it was removed for 200 years before being added back. I do remember you mentioned that. Yeah. Okay, this is great. We're going to remove or discard this so everyone takes 8 damage and gets some freaking... Oh, you idiot! I fucked up. Whoops. I used his spell weakness that I was trying not to use. Sad times. Blast ya. Blast ya. You're dead. You're not dead. Love that for us. Put this here. You might as well... You have a lot of armor. Do this. Okay. Amount of times people can receive loot. 1 loot bit went down from 7 to 3, so the page will go down pretty soon. Huge. Alright, final wave. I'm not feeling great about it, to be honest with you. Although... Blasted? I mean, you're dead? You're freaking dead, you idiot. You shouldn't have messed with me. Loser. What did it do to be exiled, and what did it do to get back? Those are fair questions about the letter Z. Easy dub, man. Not even close to close. We got 2 floor capacity. I'll take that. What is this now? Infuse, strike, apply frostbite equal to half the damage dealt. That's pretty cool, man. Okay, I'll do that. Sounds fun. Who are you? Lair Minder? End of turn, gain 1 on all floors. Ability is the Reaping. I've never seen you in my life, dude. Are you a new unit? I remember a sweep lady with spell weakness. She's great. This guy seems disgusting. What the hell? Welcome to the team, my friend. Gain Avarice 12. Gain Avarice 5 permanently. I don't care. Gain the Allied Champion. I don't care. Each time you draft a card, gain a second copy. I don't want that. Gain holdover when played. Gain 10 gold per card cost. Or your Pyre permanently gains +1 damage and 2 health permanently when a champion kills a unit. Champions gain +2 blah 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 when a Pyre kills you. Holdover on a spell, you say? Holdover on a spell that gives me stuff back whenever I use it sounds pretty good, man. This obviously sounds great as well. But I'm going to take Goldie. I haven't really used Goldie. And Goldie, you're going to go right here. Although, hold on. Goldie, you might go here, actually. No, you probably shouldn't go there. Goldie, you go here. Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Quantic, you're 7 or 8 episodes into Death Note. Good show. Yeah, Death Note's fantastic. It's in my top 3 anime of all time. Glad you're enjoying it. Someone noticed that it was very rarely used. They just removed it, and then it got added back. You don't know why. Pop quiz based on a real person. What play has the famous line, "My panache"? No idea. Hamlet. No. What's the one with the British people that are Americans now? Hamilton is what I was thinking of. Also, remember that giant duck being somewhere in Canada, and the creator said that it was made so that people would smile? That's nice. That's cute. I like that. We're going to go here because the double level didn't activate. Titan Skin 3 is annoying as shit. But that's fine. All right, remove more cards. Do we even have cards we want to remove at this point? Not really, to be honest. I could go for another unit that's not the man. The steward. What do we need? A tank? I guess you're the tank now, Siren and Sea. Congratulations. Welcome on in. Multi-strike 1, reduced to size 1. Do we need to reduce to size 1? I don't think so. We've got 7 on each floor, I'm pretty sure. Feel free to check that through the internet. You just went for obscure and wild facts. Nice. I think we give this to you. I think we give health to our new tank, aka you, because boy oh boy do you not have a lot of health. I think we remove this garbage man. And I don't really care about the rest of this. Correct answer was Cyrano the Bergerac. As punishment, your nose shall be lengthened to the size Cyrano's was. Do you have a big nose or something? Rather just sticking down, you'll take your leave now. Have fun. Good luck with the run. Try not to loot the full Demir book. Huge. Sleep well, Benjamin. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, and I hope that you continue to do well in your schooling, man. I'll do my best to win this run for you. Front non-boss enemy in each wave gains reanimate 2. Gross. Want to think you have a phone? Look up an image. Okay. I'll say my phone is dangerously low on battery, but guess I wouldn't have known that if you hadn't told me to look something up. Uh-oh. Mistakes may have been made. Dude, we need deployment ember badly. Wait, why am I looking up on my phone? I have a computer and a second monitor. Continue doing well? When did you start doing that? I mean, you got a 3.5 out of 5, right? Without trying? Ah, I forgot that you guys are going to continue being annoying as shit for the rest of my life. Whoops. Okay. Why are you dying? What is happening here? I don't like this.
Until we meet again.
Sleep well, Benjamin. Take care. Probably should play this. I wanted to get that down, but yeah, I should probably play this. Fortunately, now you're going to be dazed. I don't know why I played you there either. What's the cooldown on this guy? Cooldown 3? Do it. You just eat somebody? Not allowed. You're not allowed to eat people. Okay, first things first, we're going to obliterate you. Get wrecked. Second thing second, I'm going to obliterate you. You had a spell shield, you frickin' jerk. You absolute cheater. How dare you? I don't have my discard card, which is rough. You guys are all frickin' dying. Congratulations, now you know the existence of Thorny, Thornless Thornton. Sorry, Thorn. Description says nature's evolutionary menace. Hell yeah, dude. You're all dying. Really wish I could discard you, man. I should have put you down first. I don't know. I'm messing everything up, man. Hee-ha-ha, hee-ha-ha, hee-ha. Okay, that's fine. Get rocked. Okay. Go away. Why are you still alive? Stop having spell shield, you jerk. You need to go here now, because I goofed. Okay. Okay, we stabilized. That's great. Wow, you have a lot of health, man. What happened? You have what? You have reanimate. Do you have spell shield? No, you just have Titan skin. All right, I'm gonna murder you. Go away. Type of insect. Originally, it was named Thorn, but then it evolved to not having thorns. Scientists named it Thornless Thorn. Then it evolved again, growing thorns back. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna do that. Followed by this. Followed by this. Followed by that. Followed by one of those. Followed by one of these. Huge. I keep getting my Titan's Tooth without the draw and discard. Look it up. Of course, it's Japanese. Straight up anime backstory. Okay. Blast ya? Dude, I've gotten this in my hand every time I haven't had, my frickin' discardy boy. Upsetty spaghetti. We gotta get, like, frozen on this or something. Pokemon's a documentary. Change your mind. Wow. Murder? I can't believe you didn't get murdered. Discard you. Huge. Exactly what I was looking for. Man's taking a large amount of damage. He's not gonna die, though, sadly. Pop quiz, easy mode. What animal is the Wind and Waves Fire starter? I don't pay attention to Pokemon at all, so I do not know. I did see bits and pieces of that trailer, though. You're dead already, sir. I don't even have to do anything to you. I'm going to anyways, but I don't have to. We're going to use all our spells on this man for fun. Huge! Monkey? The new Pokemon, Monkey. What is Echo Burn? Cooldown 2, extract 3, draw 2. No. No. Infuse, consume, apply 15, reap, and rooted 1. Fun, but no. Infuse, consume, apply 2 spell weakness to enemy units. No. Apply sap 3 and discard a card at random. No. No thank you on all that. Where are we going? I would like a room or equipment card, if I'm being honest with you. I don't need to remove anything, so I'm going to go over here. He gave me a bunch of Garbo. This is way too late in the run for any of this to be useful. Yeah, this is trash, man. Kind of pissed off. Draw 1 for each floor that has enemy units on it at turn end. Draw +1 each turn during Relentless. Okay. I'll draw more cards. Close. Arios. It's a Pomeranian. All animals you interact with now have the temperament of Pomeranians. Person comes to a Sphinx and a Sphinx asks a question, which starts going on 4 legs, keeps going on 2 legs, and ends up going on 3 legs. Man answers one of the 600 plus Pokemon creatures because there's no way to keep the same amount of legs throughout evolution. Sphinx size saying that they can't remember all of that and lets the traveler through. Fair enough. Fire Dog, how innovative. True. Do I want any more things? Not really. Although I could get a second Glare Minder. It'd be pretty funny. So I will. It's a really stupid idea, though. Because it's so expensive. I can't afford it. Honestly, dude, just give me more offering tokens. Gonna go and listen to 992 Arguments by OJ's, Want Ads by Honeycomb, Turn the Beat Around, oh, I like that one, by Vicky Robinson, Let's All Chant by Michael Ziegler Band. Take care, Mercury. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. At me are incorrect. There are now over 1,000. You must now, I don't know, enter 1,000 seconds of EBS. What is EBS? You enter with Titan Skin 3 and gain Titan Skin 3 on Gorge. You're annoying. All right, what do we got? We got you, man. We got you. We need a tank. You cost 2 to deploy, which is rough. You're going to get attacked by the man whose stats I do not know. Probably should have paid more attention. Do you do over 30 damage? Because that would be a big problem for me. I'm going to hope that you don't. And if you do, I'm going to restart this fight. You do over 30 damage. That's pretty rough, man. Wish that wasn't the case. Right side is I can do this. Stupid. Blasty boy, ensnare ya. this on you for daring to freaking blast my man. IBS? Ooh, that's rough. IBS is no fun. Intrigued and horrified, but actually it was IBS. Huge. Alright, you're good. You are gonna... You're not gonna die? Why? How dare you? Don't need that right now. You're way too expensive. Ooh, boy, I was really hoping you would give me something better. You're not going to kill anything anyways, so why bother? I'll do this here. We're going to do a little blasting action. How are you still alive, you freaking jerk? I hate you. Okay. You need protection up here, my friend. Okay. You counter with the notion that both of your loot picks contain bits of nukes and cats. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do that, followed by this. Blasted loser. You're gonna die. Okay. Go away. And then we'll do the rest here. Ha ha ha. 34, huh? Sure. Yeah. Surprisingly, I can afford to do this, so I will. Gotta admit, watching deck builder later in progression without following it is at best a social experience, as you have no idea what's going on, why, and is it good or bad? That's fair, and I apologize for not explaining better. You mean you actually have to pet a cat for 1,000 seconds without being smacked, scratched, or bit? That's no problem. I could do that with my cats. Honesty, same. Okay, I'm failing you guys. I'm failing you miserably, it turns out. This is going to murder this man, and it's going to give me 2 crystally boys, which is going to make my reap damage higher, which you can see is going to kill these guys. Then I'm going to move up here. You, every time I cast a spell, gain damage and health, so I'm going to do that. Before I do, I'm going to put down this nameless siren, because every time I cast a spell, this lady gets rage, which is more damage. We're going to go ahead and play this, which is 13 damage, but also it lets me draw an extra card next turn and also gives me an ember back, which is mana in this game. How would you know your wonderful audience doesn't know a game like this? Probably should have asked, you know? Fracture, we're going to draw a card. We're going to discard this. When you discard this, it does 9 damage and gives 10 frostbite to the enemy. We're going to do double spell weakness on you. We're going to give everyone some reap action. Reap makes it so that they take a damage based on the number of crystals on the floor that they're on at the end of the turn. Okay, you are in so much trouble, my friend. First things first, we're going to play this to discard this man. That's going to do a murder. Then I'm going to play this to discard this guy because he's no longer useful because I did a murder already. Glad to try the 1,000 seconds of petting a cat without sharp repercussions. It'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to play this just to get rid of it. Let's draw another one. Good, that is exactly what I wanted to see. I'm going to discard the free frozen lance. We're going to do spell weakness on you, which doubles the next spell that I do. I'm going to do this to do a murder upon you. Get out of here, loser. Then we're going to give this man 15 extra health. We're going to apply reap on you. Boom, boom, huge. End our turn. Rah! All right, final wave. I have to be so honest with you guys. I'm not even a little bit concerned here. We're going to discard this man to cast it. You're all already dying, but that's not good enough for me. I want to murder you big time. Okay. One shot. One shot again. You're no longer dying. What happened? What's going on? Somehow I've stopped killing you. That's not great. We're going to double your spell weakness. I'm going to blasty boy you. I'm going to draw and discard. Not exactly what I was looking to do, but that's okay. Are you going to die? You are going to die. That's 2 more crystals. Love that for me. Boom. Boom. More reap on you. And you're all just very dead. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got to tell you, this man getting strike to get crystals is going to make our reap garbage go crazy. You're all trash and I don't want you. Sub-programming probably feels at times, oh, I can optimize this and nothing is working anymore. You don't know why. It do be like that sometimes. Sweep to apply Frostbite 6, you say? Honestly, let's do it. Let's do it. The attached equipment gets +7 permanently. Whenever you slay, it gets +2 in armor 7 permanently. It's way too late in the run for that. It's way too late in the run for that. I'm going to take this anyways. Ah. That was a mistake. You guys are not going to have equipment. Although I could put it on you and give you the equipment that I was giving to our boss man. All right, filing area. When you get hit, you gain regen. That doesn't matter if I kill you fast enough. We're at full health. I don't need more units. I'm going to go over here, get 100 buckaroonies, and then just duplicate another freaking draw card. Yeah. Every time we strike, we gain freaking crystals. That's so gross. we're about to get fucking gross. What's the goal of this game aside from murdering everything? You asking about like the story? Non-boss enemy units restore 150 of health when they move up a floor. Could be scary, but I think I'm okay. We're in a roguelike mode where we're permanently leveling up these souls. But the story of this game is that you are playing as a bunch of devils. At this point in the game, since it's the sequel, you've allied with the angels and you're trying to murder all the titans that are invading hell. I think it's something like Slay the Spire. Kind of like Slay the Spire. Okay. Sad that I didn't get to play my meat shield. Might have been a mistake that I didn't play my meat shield. I got it immediately. Never punished. You guys are hitting me for 5 damage somehow. Who is doing that? You? Mother's assassin? How dare you? Uh-oh. Wom, 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 wom. I'm gonna do this. You're still hitting me for 5, which I hate. I'm gonna give some health to you so you don't die. And... you're all already dead. I guess that I would like to put this man here. Game's probably less obscure about the plot and stuff. It is now. Monster Train 1 had a pretty obscure plot, but this one kind of tells you about it. which I prefer, to be honest. He did give me malaise, which is real annoying. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, this is pretty bad. You're all dying, but you're applying malaise to me, which I hate, to be very clear. I'm gonna play this just to play it. You are gonna die soon because they keep applying malaise, and malaise does damage to you at the end of each turn. Can't reduce you below 1, though, which is kind of nice. Rather have IBS for a day or have EBS for a day and find out what it is. I already have IBS, so that. I know I can deal with that. Okay. We're gonna murder you. Gain 2 Crystal Boys. What a choice. It is an interesting question. I'm gonna discard you. I'm going to discard you. Unfortunate. I'm going to discard you, I suppose. All right, and now we do that. Followed by that. You're dead, loser. You're going to die, which is so horrible. So much for freaking leveling up this Frostpiercer, huh? Dude, malaise is annoying as shit. All right, rip to our friend there. Do a murder. You're killing my man. I'm gonna do my best to prevent that from happening. Okay. Why? My dude has freaking 6 total health. It's really awful. Wow. Wow. We're gonna double your spell weakness. Obliterate you. Obliterate you. I'm gonna give you some health. Discard ya. Unfortunate. And then I'm going to play both of you so I draw more next turn and also have more mana. Apparently EBS is a condition in which skin is fragile and blisters easily. That sounds rough. Doesn't sound like a fun time to me. Alright, let's use our frickin' thing over here. You, sir. I'm going to murder ya. Huge. I'd like to discard you. Huge. Give health to this man. Boom. 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 Not exactly what I want to see. Okay, I have concerns. A lot of concerns about how this is going to turn out. Imagine if a person has both of those and just looks at you like you get to choose between the two. Rip. Guilt trip successful. Okay. Siphon. Siphon. Blast. Blast. Discard you. Boom. 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 Discard you. Boom. Boom. I have concerns. I have very big concerns about our chances of success here. Fellas, you may be going to the land of the hottest rocks. AKA hell. Yikes. Why? Why do you say that? Boom. Dude, we're so fucking dead. Oh boy. Okay. Is that even worth more damage? We're gonna die. Yeah, we lost. But you find the smoothest of the hottest rocks. Very kind. Yeah, that didn't go so hot. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a spicy restart. Because we're real late in the run, and I don't feel like losing. Toss an asterisk on this bad boy. In terms of actual winnitude. What to do different? We'd have to scale up our dudes faster, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna do that, and maybe you won't die to garbage quite so fast. Feeling you might anyways, though. Asterisk is better than a loss. True. I think what really fucked us is these guys that are applying melees to us, because those are like they reduce your attack and also your health, frickin' every turn. You're killing my man, which is obviously not good. Okay. You are not dead, and that's like kind of a big old problem. And also, you're going to heal up 150 health every freaking turn. I'm realizing. Can I dispel it? Nope. Not with the deck that I have, at least. There is a card in the Melting Remnants that can get rid of it. But I don't have access to that, unfortunately. Toss you like this. We're going to do this, the Reapening. And, boy, oh boy, it's not looking good. Okay. This man heals up 150 health every time he goes up the floor because of the thing I took. A little bit of a problem. Somehow this is going worse than last time. 103 health, you say. How about if I nuke you? Yeah, go away. I'm going to obliterate your ass. Good. You're all dying, but so is my man. And that's pretty not helpful to me. Like that to not happen. Go away. Maybe we abandon the third floor and try to make a stand here. Ha 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 ha. Start beefing you guys up. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. You definitely start like this. Get rock, loser. You murder this guy for 2 more crystally dues. You're already all dead. I'm going to cast this here. Cast that there for health. And then up here, keep beefing you guys up. Sure. End our turn. Okay. You're dead. Go away. I would appreciate it if you didn't put more Garbo down. What's happening? Why are you not dead? Sir? One thing you thought about enemies in game, super dexterous enemies that act before you do, thus defensive decks don't get much of a chance to build up, and glass cannons need to think of sustain. Truly hated enemy type. Enemies always attack first in this, unless you get a special upgrade. Just FYI. Okay. The dudes up top are just dying to nothing. You'll love to see that. All right, final wave. Bring it on, cowards. First things first. Murder. Get the crystally boys. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, is this better? This doesn't seem better. I mean, not in this game. Or imagine if the enemy would attack right as they join the battle instead of giving you a chance to play the cards. Gotcha. That would be quite annoying. Okay. I have a lot of concerns about how this is going to go down. Weakness. We're going to blast ya. No, hold on. Good. Weakness. Blast ya. Blast ya again. Give you more health. Probably should have given it to you, if I'm being totally honest with you. I forgot that that was in my hand. I should have discarded this. We're gonna just gonna undo this turn. I played that pretty horribly. I'm still not sure we can win. Probably either feel like cheap shots or would need to do almost nothing, as otherwise it would be lost with no counterplay. GG no re. True. You ain't wrong. That would be annoying as shit. Okay. Boom. 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 Give the health to you. I don't know that that made even a slight difference. We might be freaking dead, guys. I forgot to do the damn reap. And also, you just killed my fucking name. God damn it. It might have made a difference if I had thought of it earlier. Big Grand Order. Some battles have enemies give preempted debuffs. That sounds annoying. Okay. I'm gonna discard you. Noticing that this is actually not making even a slight difference. Oh, thank God. Ooh, boy, that was close. Okay, we did it. We cheated a little bit, but we did it. No, thank you. Permafrost consume. Apply mute to mute 3 to enemy units. One of the Fire Emblem games did that with ambushes, where they would show up immediately, have a turn, then one-shot your squishies, ended up forcing super defensive play and memorizing the scenarios. Sounds annoying as shit, man. Infused and can't apply Frostbite 2 to enemies. What is my deck looking like, man? 3, 2... 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2 is 7. Do I have room on my floor for one more thing? I feel like I don't. I think the floor capacity is initially 5, and I have +2. I'm going to take it anyways and hope that I can get it on the first floor. Gain an artifact, heal, which I don't need to do, or remove 2 cards, gain a unit, which I don't need. I guess I'll gain an artifact. Grant +1 stack of Reap each time it is applied is disgusting for our build. Holy. 1 additional card is in each draft. In each draft will be infused. I don't need that. 1 ember per turn and +1 starting ember is disgusting. I have a lot of money. Holy shit. After deployment phase, when you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. Disgusting. I don't need that. I'm going to reroll. Purchase costs are reduced by 25%. Would have been nice. Another 1 ember per turn is crazy. Let me look at this real quick. Remove consume permanently. Holdover. Perhaps too much realism takes away from enjoying the game. Does seem like a fine balance. Engage if you have a smash weapon equipped. The enemy attacks first, even if you initiate. Sounds annoying. Holdover on an offering token sounds like an incredible idea. -2 cost on a spell. I mean, that would make it so I could actually cast this fucking thing. 20 magical power. Holy fuck. Why? Oh my god. Currently remove consume. Do I want that? Maybe. Hello. Permanently remove consume, you say? I'll do it. Do I want to do that? I don't think I care, to be honest with you. Now, if I had this before, I would have liked to do that. Souls, get out of my way. I can't read you. -2 in-game permafrost. Now I don't have a need for that, really. I feel like I'm going to be drawn through my entire deck. Like, every time. Do you think Spell Chain goes off? When played, a copy of this card will be added to hand. You think that goes off when I do this? Discarded before end of your turn, it will instead be played. That certainly sounds like it'll go off. I mean, that seems stupid, no? Bit better gives you the opportunity to play either like a big wall or just not doing smash at all and relying on initiative. The upside is that smash weapons knock the target back and they can't follow up, have attack balance around 1 hit. If you have a smash weapon, you always attack second. Sorry, I read that in the reverse. So you knock them back so they can't continue attacking you. That's kind of neat. I spent all my damn money. I don't need this, but sure. Ad soon? Yeah, we have an ad coming up in 2 minutes. Apply Witherbloom 1 to your units on action is so horrible. Witherbloom is awful, and I hate it. Okay. Toss down this man. Toss down that man. Toss down this man, who is going to get obliterated if I don't play some defense for him. You can go here, my friend. You get this. You go here. You still have room. That's great. You go here. You go here. Wonderful. Yeah. You have 56 damage? What? What the hell am I supposed to do about that? You kidding me? What the hell, dude? Okay, well, you're gonna one-shot my man. What do you want me to do about that? Okay, I hate that. I really don't like that a lot. I think that's awful. I can't play you. Fair enough. I'd like to use this. Do this. Murder you before you can kill me. I guess that I'll put you here then. Yeah. Witherbloom is a terrible debuff, yeah. What does it do? Unit and adjacent unit take 6 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Fucking terrible. It's really fucking annoying. And I'm just going to give you more health. Okay, before we end our turn, we're going to go ahead and take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. I'm realizing our build is uniquely horrible against Witherbloom, which I think is a large problem because of the freaking Life Mother at the end. As soon as Witherbloom gets on one of our units, our other units are going to crumble because they all have an extremely small amount of health, which is pretty bad. What run are we on? Run 1. How many times is Flux 1? 0 times. We're on a pretty long run here. You're gonna murder my man, and there's nothing I can do about it. Sad times. Also, hello, Curtis. How you doing? Welcome on in. Wish you hadn't gotten dazed. Is there a way to keep you alive? Maybe. Probably not. Put you back here. Wah, wah, wah. Discard you. That should activate again. Huge. You are dying somehow already, because that man's not dying. It's a good point. Go away. How are you still You're still alive? Why are you still alive? Why are you living? Please stop doing that. Okay, you're alive. You're all dead. Great. You just got back from work. Welcome back. Hope your shift was okay. Basically just squeezed to the previous boss. That is true. That is what happened. I'm going to discard Echo Snare. I don't know why I did that, because I could have just discarded you. Whoops. Okay. And now we do what? We try to make you live. I don't think it's going to happen. You're going to die as well for some reason. What is the reason? I do not know. You're alive now, though. You're still dead. You're now going to die. What happened? What is going on here, bro? I don't know why. I don't know why you're dying now. One must use these. QF made them to be used. What, the chaos? That is true. I mean, this is going pretty poorly. Witherbloom, as always, is fucking up our run. I hate Witherbloom. How did you live? You said you were going to die, but you're alive still? What happened? I mean, it's the worst. Oh, boy. Do I even bother trying to save you? Probably not, man. Go away. Thinks the sound redeems became the alternative to emotes. I did work hard on them, to be fair. So I'm glad you guys use them. Okay. We got kind of an interesting spell build going, though, I will say. Kind of enjoying it. My man up front is dying, and that's... could not be worse. If you could not die, I'd really appreciate that. There you go. You're not dying now. 50 damage. What is happening, bro? How are you... what is going on? How are you dying? Or how are you taking 50 damage? There's obviously something about this fight that I'm not understanding. And I don't know what it is. Boy, oh boy, do I wish that I did. What was happening? What is happening? You seem to be getting armor every time I do anything to you. Why are you doing that? What is going on? When you're hit, I guess spells count as being hit. So if I'm not doing more than 12 damage, this man regenerates and gets armor. You're fucking annoying. You're really fucking annoying. Why are you taking 50 damage, though? That doesn't make sense to me. We're going to turn this into slow speed real quick and watch what happens, because I don't understand why you're taking 50 damage. never mind. Never mind. 18 plus 23 is freaking what? 40. 41 plus 5. And then you're probably getting more Witherbloom added. It makes sense. You're back to 50. I get it. God, I hate Witherbloom. It's really stupid. All right, my man's gonna die, and there's not a damn thing I can do about that. Sorry, guy. We're gonna give health to you so you don't frickin' die. Yeah, okay. Sure. I think it's safe to say we're cycling through our entire deck every turn. Can you stop fucking doing what you're doing, you stupid piece of shit? Like, what the fuck? I hate this guy at the back, man. I do not like him. It was truly chaotic because I have no idea how to understand if you're doing well or not. I'm not gonna die if I... Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. God, I hate you. I hate you, you piece of shit. I fucking hate your guts. I'm just gonna play that to get rid of it. Not a strong reason at all to do any of that, but it's fine. Ripperoonie to my friend there. Okay, I will say, if you guys don't die, we're in a pretty good position here. That's a big old if, though. Discard you. Good. I'm gonna murder you. We're going to do a little murder there. Wish you didn't exist, so go away. You're no longer dying, and that's great. 52 Witherbloom. It's 58, if you can imagine. There's also 38 melees, which is why this man is taking 74 damage. We have to, like, kill this guy now, or else we're going to lose. You don't even know if it's knowable. Do you know what you'll be facing next? Fights or fights? Yes. Or is it just luck of the draw if your deck gets randomly countered and you're done? No. At the very beginning, you know what the big boy bosses are, and you could try to plan around that. Hey, Tentacraken, how you doing? We got a run going. I'm not going to say it's an incredible run, but it's certainly a run. How you doing today? We're cycling through our entire damn deck like every freaking turn. That did not save your life. Sad times. Okay. Hold on. Is that anything? Not really. My man's still gonna die. We are gonna kill him next turn, but our big boy is gonna die. Sad times. Today is the day of using long forgotten emojis such as salute and chaos. Yeah. This is fine. You went to a hiring event that wasn't really what you thought it was? Was it like a scam? What was it? Also, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll do that. Followed by this. Followed by one of these. Okay. Womp womp. Start discarding stuff. Not super worth doing. Wah, wah. You get murdered because I hate you. Huge. Go away. Alright, easy dub, not even close. 107 Witherbloom. Yeah, Witherbloom fucks us up real bad. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of Frostbite is very cool. The problem is it costs 3, and I have no way to ever reduce its cost. It is, like, really good, though, for putting on bosses. I'm gonna pass. I don't want ya. Although, seeing what we just saw, maybe I do want ya. Double up on Stygian? What do you mean by double up? It's way too late for this. Boy, do I wish it wasn't, though. Gain damage equal to all infested stacks. Gain 4 permanently when an infested unit dies. It's way too late for that as well. It was for the city. You thought it was be talking to people who could answer questions and help find a good potential path / fit, but instead it was basically if you had already applied to something, it was a walk-in first interview. Oh, interesting. That's not great. Hey, Muffin, how you doing? Welcome on in. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're almost done with the run, which is kind of nice. I don't know what to pick here, man. We didn't get a curse that made it so that these guys have infested, so I don't know if this applies. And this is way too late in the run, so I'm going to re-roll. Terrible choices. Very terrible choices. Wish I hadn't done that. Wish I had not done that. These are both actively horrible. I don't want to put this on anyone. Yeah, I wish I didn't have this. Sure, you have 1 health anyways, I guess. Your birthday today? Hell yeah, dude. Happy birthday. Big old happy birthday to Muffin. Congratulations, man. I hope you did something fun. You picked both Stygian champions, but then you saw a Wormkin? Is that even possible? I don't think you're allowed to do both Stygian champions. Okay. Life Mother's gonna fuck us up, man. Oh, boy. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. Muffin gets cake today? Hell yeah, dude. You ate it at IKEA? Hell yeah. Did you get the Swedish meatballs? Oh, boy. I have deep concerns about our ability to survive here. I'm gonna put down you, sir. I'm gonna put down you. I'd like to get you going. I think I want you. Absolutely with the jam. They have jam on their meatballs? That's wacky and wild. How are you killing my entire floor? What is happening here? What is happening here? You have trample? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. You can ask for jam on the side. What is jam in regards to meatballs? Yeah, 92 damage is fucking insane. It's really awful. Really good, the sauce and the meatballs. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Well, we're off to a horrible start, I gotta tell you. 92 damage is not something I can really deal with. I don't know how anyone would deal with that, to be honest. Yikes. Dealing 12 damage already? What is that? You got 2 fucking dickheads over here? You are off to a horrible start. Okay, we reduced damage a little bit at least. Cranberry one? The red berry, which you can't remember the name of. Cranberry. Interesting. Cranberry and meatball sauce. I've never heard of that. I like cranberries, though. I think we're wicked dead. I think I was not ready for the Life Mother. I think she had plans for me that I was not aware of. I'm gonna fucking die. Holy shit. Yeah, horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Let's toss down this man. let's toss down you. We're gonna discard you. Really wish you were not alive. Yeah, man, this is looking rough. What a fucking mess. Want a Sprite Cranberry? Ooh, I'd go for crazy for a Sprite Cranberry. Should serve it to you at your local IKEA if you ask. It's free. Shad, you only discovered it so late in your life. It's amazing. I've never eaten IKEA meatballs at all. But I'm glad to know that you enjoyed it so much. Yeah, I mean, this is not going so hot. Right off rip. Do it. I don't eat meat. I mean, you guys are dead, and I don't think there's much I can do about it. I think we got to focus on the bottom floor and trying to keep you guys alive. Blast ya. I'm going to... I didn't get my card back? What the fuck? What the fuck? Do they have IKEA there? Yeah, we have got IKEA. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to play all my spells down here if possible. They have a vegetarian option? That's crazy. That changes everything. Yeah. Discard you. Play you. I don't need that. Play you. I don't need this. Well, yeah, I don't need that. Play this. Okay. Okay, I played it too many. I played too many. There's just no saving you. 92 damage is way too much freaking damage. Yeah, I tried. I did my best. There was no saving you, dude. We're gonna die. Oh fuck. Oh boy. There's no freaking way, man. There's no freaking way, dude. First things first, murder. Discard you. Okay. Put this here. You're back. Love that. Murder you. They have vegetable meatballs and chicken meatballs, but only in the shop. Interesting. Biggest furniture store, and the instructions you can't read because they're in Norse. What the hell? We are somehow surviving for now. Your damage is getting fucking nutty mode. Holy. Okay, then you just play all these. I mean, you're going fucking nuts back here, dude. The second you die, we're in big trouble, but we're going crazy. Okay, you're leaving. I guess that's fine. Keep giving health to you because you're going to keep getting more and more murdered. Wah, 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 wah. Blasty boy. We don't want to kill you outright. We want to use all of our abilities as much as possible. Permafrost, but it's ephemeral. Discard you for now. Do this. Boom. Okay. We're getting armor out the wazoo on this, man. He has a maximum of 1 health and doesn't do damage, which is fucking terrible. Oh boy. Let's keep giving health to our main man here. Your wife always gets those? They're great? Hell yeah, dude. You don't remember me mentioning that I don't eat meat? Is it all meat? Do you eat fish or are you vegan or vegetarian? I try not to mention it because a lot of people get crazy about it. But yeah, I've been a vegetarian for 26 years now. Since I was 10. And I don't eat any meat. I don't eat any animal whatsoever. And I think the only animal product that I eat is like cheese for the most part. I don't really like animal products. I think eggs are gross. Yeah. If it wasn't very hard to be a vegan, because you'd have to check everything that you get, I'd probably be a vegan. But, yeah, no shade to anyone for whatever choices they make about what they eat. Not my place to say anything, you know? Okay. It's going surprisingly well. Who'd miss me so much? You're a stronger man than me. I'm also just a very picky eater, so I honestly don't miss meat at all. I can't believe how well this is going. I think once this man starts taking so much damage from Witherbloom that I can't save him is when we lose. But until then, it's going freaking fantastic. Okay. We do have this. First things first, murder this man. Great. Then you do that. Then you do that. Then you start freaking doing this. Being against vegans is a more American thing. It's crazy common over here. All while I was growing up, people would give me shit for some reason. It's like, dude, I don't say anything about what you eat. Why are you bothering me? Get rid of that. Give this man more health. Boom. 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 All right, sir. Or ma'am. Or life mother, whatever you are. Come back down here, please, so I can murder you. You're not going to die. That's really horrible. It's really bad for me. I'd like you to not be alive. Because if you get past this floor, I don't know what I'm going to do. You're not against veganism, but some vegans, man. Honestly, I hear that all the time, and I've never seen it in person. I've never seen a vegan be super annoying. I don't think Energy Siphon is very helpful at the moment. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, huge. You have a vegan in your team and a team party at KFC equivalent but local. The organizing guy spent a couple extra hours to make sure he'll have a separate menu they didn't normally have. That was very kind of him. That's also something I hate, though, feeling like a burden to everyone around me. I do my best to make sure I can eat stuff without bothering people. Well, RFK Jr. with RFK Jr. as your guide, you will consume every beef product that exists to achieve enlightenment. Yeah, true. That guy is very healthy. You should definitely listen to all his advice. Dude, I can't believe we won. And also, it's really funny because we won with every single one of our units being dead. Our reap is just too crazy. Bye-bye. One must rest, 2 hours is enough shenanigans. Thanks for being here, Demir. I hope that you sleep well and have a great rest of your night, man. Appreciate you being here. All right, easy dub. Not even close. You guys doubted my win. Technically, it was an asterisk win, but we still did it. Remember that vegan and vegetarian are two different things, folks? True.
Until we meet again.
Sleep well, Demir. Summon a bog wormling, you say? I don't know what that is. Chamber of Recall. At the end of the turn, return a random consumed spell to your hand. That's pretty cool. When a spell with consumed is played, gain whatever. We got the other champion, who I don't remember what he does. I think he's egg-based, now that I think about it. 20 damage for each consumed spell. Wow. Okay, a reason to want consumed spells. The first time each battle a card with consumed is played, add 2 copies to hand. So you're all in on the consumed cards. Frozen. Playing a spell deals 3 damage to a random enemy unit on the floor. That'd be pretty good. Draw 1 next turn. Apply 10 magic power to spells in hand. Huge. New personal record. Enemies killed on the first floor, 155. We unlock something. Okay. We unlocked several things, it looks like. My goodness. Okay. Grump. Max level Grump is disgusting. Wow, Gorgon is gross too. It doubled the stats. Bougie. Okay. Seems like we went pretty nutty mode. Let's see. What do we got? Apply 0 Ember. Take Pyre damage equal to the base cost. Huh. So you can make a spell free, but every time you play it, take damage equal to the original cost. It's kind of interesting. 4 random starter cards are upgraded with that. That's pretty good. At the end of battle, if your deck is over 25 cards, then purge down to 25 cards. After you purge a total of 9 cards permanently drawn +1 every turn. Wait, hold on. That's pretty freaking sick. Wait, I like that a lot. Equilibrious. That's really good. Okay. Apply 50% of this unit's buff stacks to friendly units when you summon it. Purge this card. Deal damage to the Pyre equal to 10% of its current health. Draw 3 cards. Okay. You got double gold. Grump is now 2/2. You doubled all your stats. Triple stack. Beat Lithe Mother while playing Stygian. Okay. Celebrate. Gain 1 upgrade slot and 10 health permanently. Units have a max of 5 upgrade slots. That's fun if you can find upgradey things. And the rest is nothing. Huge. All right, we're going to do another run. As who? I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Probably the Wormkin again, so I can see what the other freaking boss is. I think the other Stygian guy is Frostman, if I'm not mistaken. All right, who are we doing next? I think Umbra is butt cheeks with the Wormkin, but I'll try it anyways. Oh, we did a Bloom win. I forgot that we were doing that. Oh, never mind. We're sticking on Bloom. Fuck that noise. And let's try one of the new souls, shall we? I definitely think keeping silver is probably a good idea. You're new, but I don't care about you. Triple stack. You know what? We should probably not play as the clan we just played as because we can unlock more stuff. I tell you what. We're going to switch. Luna Coven. And... Oops. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, Luna Coven. Give me a second. What do we need to beat things with? Awoken, Banished, Lazarus League. Who don't we have 10 with? Luna Coven goes good with Stygian? Yeah, but we just played them, unfortunately. Do we need a Hell Horde win? Hold on, let's look. Banished, Lazarus League, Awoken. Luna Coven, Pyreborn. Under Legion, Hellhorn. Wow, I'm going to go back to stupid-ass Umbra because that thing that you unlock is bullshit. Holy. And I think I like this guy better, to be honest. Under Legion Lazarus, we have level 10 in both of those, so not for now. But let me see about Gorgon. I think you're neat, but I don't want to use you. Although you are fucking gross, but I just used you. I kind of like the idea of the thing that purges your shit. I like this guy, man. I think he's neat. Let's get rid of Gorgon and get back Silver. Silver is, like, necessary. All right, we'll try that out. Send it. Big bucks, no whammies. Another spell build is crazy. Not a huge spell guy in this game. Or in Monster Train 1, for that matter. Deal 5 damage, New Moon, Descend, Full Moon, Ascend. Resolve if it's New Moon, gain plus 10 and whatever. I don't like messing around with the moon mechanics. I think they're annoying. What is this, a shadow cast? Phase to New Moon every 3. I think just getting you permanent conduit sounds stupid. It sounds really busted. Morsel units enter with damage shield 1, where the first time each turn you target a friendly unit with a spell, non-move effects also hit all other friendly units on the floor. The first time? I mean, that could get conduit real crazy. It's too bad it's only the first time, but that's okay. All right, we'll see what we can do here. I'm not confident that it's going to be any good, but we'll try. All right, sir, you want to be in New Moon. That should apply to both. It did indeed. +1 space, sure. Sure. You might as well. And then you might as well. And unfortunately, you're not going to get a kill. Probably should have put you in front. But then you'd be dying. But then I'd feed you things. I'm going to put this man in front next time. All right. Die. Okay. Sure. I will say it's going pretty well. It is the first fight, obviously, but it's going okay. Sure. Eat the morsels, my friends. This man's getting permanent conduit, which we appreciate. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, sir, you're dead. Get out of here. No one likes you. No one wants you around. Huge. We don't have 25 cards. What is enchant? Other units on the same floor gain a bonus. It's okay. Don't really care, though, to be honest with you. Deal 10 damage to enemy units, and it's 5 times damage if you're on the full moon. The cost, though, is insane. Look at this. We want to take as many cards as possible so I can destroy them. Perils of Production is pretty good if you put it on a morsel. Okay, where are we going? We want you two to be leveled up. Infested. Witherbloom is so fucking awful. I'd like to do that later. Bosses enter with Burst too. Attack an additional time per stack. That's so horrible. It's so awful, dude. Holy. I guess we start with Witherbloom and frickin' curse our existence. Remove 2 cards. I don't need to because I'm going to be removing cards forever permanently. Kind of, this Equilibrius is already changing up the way I'm playing insanely a lot. Friendly units gain Conduit 1 on Slay. Gross. At the end of battle, gain $100. Seems gross. Friendly units get plus 12 damage. At the end of combat, deal 1 damage to friendly units. I hate that. At the end of a battle, get 100 extra bucks, huh? This is not permanent, or else it would be crazy. Just give me the 100 buckaroonies. More money is more permanent value. I'm at max health. Kind of wish you could, like, not use things and get money for it or something. It was a bad idea. I don't think we're equipped to deal with units being on every floor, to be honest with you. Target this here. Gonna do a little murder action here. We're gonna take 3 Damahe. I don't know why I put you out front. I very specifically said I wanted to put the boss out front this time. I'm stupid. Ouch. You apply Wither Bloom. I hate you. Don't like or respect you. I wish you didn't exist. I'm gonna kill you, as a matter of fact, because fuck you and your Wither Bloom. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. We're gonna take 3 more damage. It could certainly be better. All right. I don't think we're going to be getting this man down here, which I hate. And also, this guy's not getting kills, so, like, he's not getting permanent value. This is all horrible. Final wave. It's not good that you're immediately going to pummel me. I do not want to send the boss, thank you. This is going horribly. Damn. Oh, fuck me, dude. If I ascend you, you're gonna die. Good. I can't play you, or else I'm gonna put the boss up there, which should be bad. Yeah, I mean, this is not ideal. We're kind of cooked, man. Big trouble over here. You guys are only gonna get 3 hits off before dying horribly. Lifesteal is great. I can only do 1 more. Yikes. We're gonna die. I think we're gonna die. Yeah, what a horrible fight. We might live, depending on how the math works out. I can't believe we lived. This is going awful. My goodness. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Deal it twice instead. Deal 25 damage. Gain 2 if you kill. Sounds great. Deal 3 damage to a unit. X. Gain 2 when you slay. I hate ya. Immortal trade, no thank you. Deal 5 damage. Add 2 uncommon or rare morsel cards to your hand. Sure. Luna Coven and healing. Or sorry, Umbra and healing, or Luna Coven and equipment or room. I think I need the healing, sadly. Blights and Scourges cost 0. I don't know. Are you guys giving me any Blights and Scourges? Can I look at the map somehow? I don't know. Equipped units gain armor 10. I really feel like this is probably more valuable. Morsel Man is obviously incredible. In 3 times armor per melee's on strike. Okay, let's remember to actually put our man out front and hope that he doesn't die. Okay, you're not dying, and we love that for you. You're taking damage, that's fine. I hate that this man is going to apply melees, dude. Melees and Witherbloom are so horrible. Okay. 9 and 9 seems like a good trade to me. You, sir, enjoy some little gentlemen for you to eat. You're gonna die, and I don't think there's anything I can do about that fact. Murder you so I don't get Witherbloom. Great. Dazed somebody. I could use that as intended. Or hear me out. I could get greedy and murder this man. More health for my man. I'm sad that he's not going to get that kill. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work out. Not good, apparently. Reach 3 and Ember Drain, huh? I think our run is over, guys. It's not going so hot. Yikes. You're gonna die before you get to do anything, I'm noticing. I'm gonna restart this turn a little bit. Do a little spicy restart this turn a little bit. Plus you here. Now at least he's gonna get a hit off. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna give it to everyone? It does. That's very funny. I have 17 Ember. Oh boy. Okay. You're gonna die. I don't think we have the juice for this, guys. We might have to do a little spicy run back. Descend, I don't think does anything. Ascend, how did I just change the moon cycle? Am I fucking stupid? Does that change the moon cycle every time? I'm just now realizing that it probably changes the moon cycle every time, and I just did not pay attention to that. It does. You idiot. Yeah, I mean, we're fucking cooked, man. Damage shield 1, where were you earlier? Nice. Wow. What? I don't know why I did that in that order. It doesn't matter. We're dead. We're wicked dead. All right. Sometimes you get fucking obliterated, and that's okay. Eat units. Huge. Okay, let's do a different run. What is your card? I like your card. I do think Umbra is maybe butt cheeks. Sure, I guess. Sure. We'll try it. At least we have healing now. Okay. Seems fine. Incant apply armor to friendly units is so gross. I like the idea of slaying, but I think this is much better. Sure. We're all -1 each turn. That's okay. Who cares? All right. Now our man doesn't really need to try all that hard to get kills. Conduit 1 on you, my friend. We're going to heal this man, get some spikes. Heal this man, get some spikes. Conduit 1, you love to see it. Toss to this man here. Mouse is going crazy right now. I should have undid that. That's fine. All right, you're big dead. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Toss you out so I can get you out of my freaking deck. Might as well do this. Why not? All right, you were about to get obliterated, my friend. Holy. All right, I tell you, we're off to a pretty good start. I said that last time, though. So what the hell do I know? Moon Pixie. Or freebie. I'll take it. All right, what are we looking at here? On shift, they gain garbage. Who cares? Random floor loses 3 is so fucking terrible, and I hate it. Champions enter with malaise 10 is so fucking annoying. Holy shit, is that annoying? Wow. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go to you first. Side question: did you ever play any of the Steam World games? Yes. I played Steam World Dig. And I think I played the one that I can't think of the name of, where you shoot and like you have to ricochet off of stuff. Swift Steel Dagger seems great. And I was interested in the quest one, but I didn't get it. Move Winged Steel, gain 2 random artifacts. Or Historian's Razor. Friendly units get +10 damage, -1 for every non-boss. Fuck that noise. End of the entire battle, purge a card. My goodness. Okay, interesting. I wonder if this is going to be affected by this, because boy oh boy, do we need to get more cards. Heist, yes. Steam World Heist. That one was interesting. My aim is fucking terrible, though. I think that's a terrible idea to get enemies at the start of battle on every floor, but we're going to do it anyways, because why not? All right. Yeah, I mean, this is not helpful. You snipe the person in the back, which is quite annoying. Quest could be a jam. You played the most of it, but cards bore you for some reason. Oh, man. Which Steam World heist? In the space or in the sea? In space is the one I played. I'm going to do this. And that. And one of these. I should have done the healing better. We're going to take a lot of damage to our thing. I don't really have offensive spells. Ouch. You're infested, huh? Swift Steel Dagger is great. Phased 1, huh? I think I would just like to kill ya. That's the first ice game, and you agree you would like the Hand of Gilgamesh. Huge. You add Scourge cards to my shit. I'd rather you didn't. I'm gonna one-shot you, though. How are you not dying? You go last, you idiot. Blech. 9 and 7 is not... I'm not gonna be able to save you, dude. It's not going great. I guess I'll give that to you, then. Where the hell are my spearmen? Ouch. The whole series was on peanut sale, on December sale. Huge. Big huge. We're taking so much fucking damage. How are you dying? Oh, no, not going to question it. World Quest, The Hand of Gilgamesh as its official title. Gotcha. Alright, we have taken so much damage. Here are my fucking guys, finally. Holy. Go away. And then, because you pissed me off, I'm going to kill you now. Have fun. Get murdered. Okay, we just took so much damage, but we made it out, and that's, you know, it's pretty good. Moon cycle triggers an additional time. It means we're stuck in whatever moon cycle we're in forever. New moon effects are always active. Silent units gain 15 damage on resolve. It's crazy. Sting is great. I have to remove a card finally. Great. What do I want to remove? I have no idea. Still annoyed that it's not possible to gift games cross-region, even though they're actually more expensive here. That's wild. I did not know that was a thing. I'm going to remove you, sir. Okay, I need healing badly, but also I want artifacts. When you play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1 and gain 1 Ember. When it becomes New Moon, apply 10 armor to friendly silent units. Sounds like we want silent badly, so I'll have to keep an eye out for silent units. First time each turn it becomes full moon, gain an Ember is crazy. Start of turn fully heal champions is also crazy. Buying both of those, are you out of your mind? Double stack. Extra regen could go crazy. Remove consume, I don't have that. Maybe something costs less. I think free healing every freaking turn is probably good. What was the last thing in here? Fuck it. I'll do that. Why not? He was actually under investigation here for currency exchange rates. They're 25% higher than market value. I think I saw that. Did that happen like last week or the week before? I think that's a recent thing, right? Tivia's sniper and advances the attack unit on strike is the worst thing I've ever seen. You're going to fucking kill my ass. That's so bad. Okay, well, that's rough. We're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break before we get absolutely brutalized by this boss. But don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far, because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old stream so far. This unit is going to always attack our back line and then move them forwards, which is so not good for us. Kinda is going to cook our build, but we'll see what we can do here. We're going to have to, like, really kill on the bottom floor, or else we're screwed, my dude. I got 2 stunned. I don't really fully understand how we're gonna deal with this stuff. New Moon is always active. Is that good? Is that something we want? The opposite of good there. Means we can't daze on the first floor. Seems bad. It seems pretty bad. I guess that I will do this here. Ooh, I like that little freaking eclipse. Pretty neat. 21 damage is not so hot. I don't like that. Yikes. Toss you here. You are going to get through, man. Don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it either. If I do that, you're going to die, I'm pretty sure. Do that. This man's going to be up front, which is so horrible. Yeah. Yikes. You're killing that guy for sure. You are surprisingly okay. You're going to get through and do just a buttload of damage. Just that we're not the case, but it is. You're Fey, you're not silent. Yeesh. What to do, what to do, what to do. This is only 2 silent units, which I have none of. Pretty not good. It's pretty not good. I have no way to kill this guy, unfortunately. I can't fit ya. Pretty rough. I'm losing money. I would like to not lose money. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Yikes. I don't know what to tell you, man. I can't do anything here. You're gonna die regardless of what I do. These guys have so much freaking health for as early in the run as we are. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, this is horrible. This is not ideal. You're going to hit, you, kill you, move you, and then it's going to be crazy from there. You're going to get dazed. Blech. You're going to live the longest, so I'm going to put this on you. Okay. Suddenly we're not dying. Love that. Can't afford that anymore. I should have done that instead. It doesn't matter. We're killing you all. We're told this was a webcam stream. You see now you were bamboozled. Who told you that? Also, hello, Strat. How you doing? Welcome on in. Ouch. Okay, not too shabby. Draw 1 extra per turn is great. Moon cycle is a... What? That's fucking gross as hell. Holy shit, we're taking that. Silent is what we want. You are silent. You're going to go in the new moon room. In triple stack, purge this card, deal damage to your Pyre equal to 10% of its current health, draw 3 cards. Sounds bad. Do we have anything that benefits from triple stack? Kinda. Kinda we do. I'll take it. What do we want it on? Conduit 3. Regen 6. Days 3 is fucking nuts. That's crazy. Sure, I'll do that. Remove cards, huh? I don't think I need 2 of you. We have to remove another card. Whoa. Spear Steward, get out. Has this thing activated yet, by the way? Do we know? I wish I knew if it had activated. I feel like we haven't purged 9 cards, but I'm not 100% positive. All right, screw me. We're going to lose a random floor of 3 whatevers. What a terrible idea that is. I think... What kind of equipment do we have, man? Got some decent stuff. I'm going to do a meat shield. You are the only silent unit here, so I'm going to grab you. I can't afford a damn thing. Holy crap. Wow. I'm poor? How did that happen? It's just like real life. -1 ember per turn is not so great, but that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna put you on this floor too, because we're gonna make this the eclipse floor. Okay. That's you. This is free. That. You guys are annoying. Okay. I'll admit I have concerns. Phase 3 is pretty cool. Are you gaining armor every time I do that? Seems like you are. 3 dazed. I will murder ya. And then here, we're just going to do this. You're taking significantly less damage because I just removed your ability to get hit by thorns. Whoops. We might die. We might die already, dude. What the hell? That's certainly not ideal. Holy shit. It's pretty bad. Are we gonna die, man? We're gonna take some damage for sure. I don't know if it's gonna kill us though. Holy shit. I did not like that. Okay. That's great. You, sir, go here. I can't freaking... Our shit is too expensive. It is way too expensive. Alright, final wave. We're going to do this. Daze you for 3 turns. Boom. Boom. Heal. Yikes. I feel like the regen is going to do more eventually. Added 200 damage. It certainly did. I don't think this guy is getting past our second floor. Because that man's hitting for like a fat hundo every damn turn. Alright, sir, you're dead. Gilgamesh. Also, you just got back from making your pizza. What'd you miss? We're on a second run. We won our first run. I don't know if you were there for that, but we're kind of going crazy. And yeah, Gilgamesh because they're robots. All right, sir, you're dead. Get out. Train steward got the kill. It's very funny. Grant friendly units conduit 5 is pretty cool. Deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit X times. Mooncaller. Mooncaller makes this go fucking nuts. Restore 13 health, apply 3 Dren and 3 spikes, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Permanently? Because I have to purge 2 cards per every time I do anything. So if that's permanent, that goes crazy. I don't need you. Don't really want the shield stewards either. Holy shit, I have to remove a lot of things. Oh my god. I have to remove another thing? Holy shit. Wow. We gotta remove too many things. So we're gonna permanently be at 24 cards, I just realized. Did we get an extra draw? Like, when does this shit activate? Do I know? We're always going to be at 24 cards no matter what we have, because we have to because of this we have to go down to 25, and because of this relic we have to get an additional one, so it's going to be 24 at all times. Wow. Okay, crazy. An artifact sounds great. $100 and duplicate a card. I don't really care. Give me an artifact. They gain conduit 1 and 5 damage on Moon Cycle is so crazy. Units without cards, without upgrades cost -1 is also crazy. This is crazier. Arrow. End of the turn, the last played spell on, I don't care. Upgrades an equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase and adds -2. Moon Cycle and Swift Steel Dagger combining into 2 is fucking nuts. It's crazy. And it costs 0. Oh my god. Wow. Making this start for free in our opening hand is crazy. I would like to get the other one to start in our opening hand too, but I don't have the cash money for that right now. Intrinsic and -1. I am so curious if this is a permanent add. Spell chain. All right, I'm going to be stupid. Don't tell anyone. I'm going to add a shitload of spores to my deck. I think that's a terrible idea, to be honest with you. And I think doing this is crazy. I think there's nothing wrong with that. And I spent all my damn money, so get me the heck out of here. I don't need to remove cards. And I can't afford anything else, so I'm going to leave. Yeah, I don't need to remove cards. Thank you. Reduce room size by 1 and trigger Gorge on resolve. Horrible. That's really awful. It's really, really annoying. That's actually so terrible, because that means I can never... I'm going to do this immediately then. Because if he resolves on this floor and I don't have these 2 guys, it's going to get permanently smaller. I wish I could afford you. This might be a terrible idea. It wasn't. Never punished. Love to see that. Very lucky. Okay. I fucking didn't mean to do that. Hey, Fumika. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the Marzensky battle cry. I didn't know this was a targeted thing. That's my bad. All right. We're kind of going nutty mode. You're going to get your ass beat a little bit. Why don't you guys have armor? Didn't I just go insane with the switches? You have armor. Okay. Daze you for 3 because you're annoying and I hate you. We're going to then go ahead and do this and that and one of these and one of those. Okay. You guys are dead. Love that. Okay. You still have room size. Haha. You're getting through, but it doesn't matter. You are going to live, which upsets me, but I can't do much about. You have this. You have that. We're going to cycle. And we're going to end our turn. No wonder I'm poor, by the way. I keep not killing... I keep not killing these freaking guys that give money. Oh! Quite the noise you just made, sir. This doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that before doing this. That was a silly decision. Ultimately, it does not matter, though. Because you're all gonna die anyways. You rock. Oh! Alright, everybody. If you could all die, I'd really appreciate that. Probably should have done this first, but it's whatever. Okay, no one is dying. You're all dying. We love that. Go away. Get out of here, boss man. Huge. Big huge. Okay. 2 floor capacity. Ain't nothing wrong with that. New Moon, Titan Skin 5. That's terrible. Unless it works on that floor. Still think it's pretty bad, though. I'm going to take it, though, because I've never seen it before. Add Moon Ritual spell with Ephemeral to your hand on resolve. That's fun. Don't really need it. Animus of Speed is obviously very good. More Moon Madness sounds fun. One of our floors now has -3 size, which is horrible. Your Pyre gains 1 health, or 2 health and 1 damage permanently when a champion kills a unit. Or 2 damage and 2 health permanently when a Pyre kills a unit. I don't think that's very good, man. Gain holdover when played, gain 20 Garbo per cost. I gotta be honest, I think Solaris sucks ass, but I'm gonna try it since I've never picked it. Maybe I'll be proven wrong since we have very expensive units right now. I should have... Did I not grab things? I gotta remove something. You're not permanent. That sucks. If you're not permanent, I feel bad for upgrading you, but I don't want you in my deck. I was hoping I could get a bunch of copies of this permanently so I could remove them afterwards. Don't want you. Okay, where are we going next? Here. Sounds fine. Campion's Enter with Malaise 10 is awful. And quite annoying. Another Awoken unit and some gold. Sure. Well. I need health. I need health really badly, though. And I could duplicate a card. I don't know what I would duplicate. Probably this freaking disgusting equipment. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a good idea. It's too bad I don't have the it comes out in deployment already. That would be nice. I forgot about my gold. I forgot. -1 per turn, who cares? Bring it on, nerd. Okay, middle floor has -3 size. You hate to see it. It's still huge, by the way. What the hell? I can't afford you because of the -1. I hate that. Sure. You are horrible. But on the other hand, can I kill you? I can if I do this one more time. Die. Okay, I didn't draw the cards I wanted to draw, which is not the best. Because we wasted 1 turn of Solaris. That's huge. You're going to deal 8 damage to everybody on this floor, which is going to kill you. Not ideal. You guys are healing, which is also not ideal. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to kill you guys without dying horribly. Finally? You doing 8 damage is so awful, and I hate it. Whoa. We're gonna do this. You're gonna die, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Sorry about that. We're gonna take a large amount of damage. Not a whole lot I can do about that either. And down here, we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take 27 Damahe on our Pyre. But then we should hopefully stabilize. Ow. Could be stabilized now. Can I be honest with you? I think it might be better to just do this than putting this on you. Here, you can tank now. Congratulations. You're going to get dazed. It did, in fact, heal you, which is something I had not considered. You're going to die on the next floor anyways. Who cares? Here, have some health. Okay, we got a little something going. Kinda. We got the most moon rituals I've ever done, which is pretty good because that's freaking permanent value for both of these equipments. I do wish, though, that you... There you go. Now you're killing. Because now you have 48 freaking spikes. Holy. All right, final wave. Bring it on, loser. What are you doing here? I see. I hate that. I want to be very clear that that's awful. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I made things a lot worse by doing that. Pop quiz, what do cats love but are biologically unable to eat? Unable to eat? Or it kills them? Because my answer is very different. $400. There is some amount of something here that's going to make a difference. I'm just going to do this, though. And hope that that is good. I think we might be fucking dead. Never mind. These guys are tanky as fuck. There's no more permanent value anymore. Unable to eat, their body isn't made to eat or drink what they crave. So it's not going to kill them, though. Because I was going to say antifreeze. Alright, you guys are fine. I don't know if that was worth doing. I think you were not going to take damage before, but that's fine. I have no idea. I know the cats hate citrus. I'm trying to think of what my cats like to be around that they can't have. Coming up blank. Consume, gain 1 garbage phase to full moon. I don't need that. Restore 20 health, descend. I don't need that. I'm going to remove both. Because I don't want them. You? What was the other one I just added? Hello? Oh, right here. I don't know what to remove here, man. Final answer? Yeah, I'm gonna go with chocolate. I don't know. I have no idea. I think we have too many heals. I'm gonna remove one of those. They're lactose intolerant. For failure, must give Uno and Mouse cheese. Uno and Mouse love cheese. Gain an artifact or gain gold in a Luna Cover unit. I think I'm going to get an artifact and just not use the removal. Start of turn, friendly units gain 5/5 if they're the only friendly unit on the floor. Not going to happen. More armor. Or slay, permanently gain conduit. Is there a lot of the run left? I'm going to start doing slay. Crap. You didn't give it to me twice. Hold on. Let me look at the... Let me look at the logbook real quick. Battleborn is the line that I would like to be going down. Okay. Dualism Rage, Regen, Spikes 4. It's crazy, man. The hell? That's disgusting for this man. Holy shit. 40 extra, 60 health. Yeah, 60 health on you seems great. Two size, 40 damage, and 120 health, huh? Honestly, dude, just make the Mooncaller insane. We'll put you three on the top floor. Mooncaller's a crazy tank now. I don't think I care about the 40 damage, though. I mean, 40 damage is a lot of damage. I don't think I need it, though. On the other hand, 40 damage is a lot of damage, though. Fuck it. Conduit 10, 20 health and spikes. Endless and -1 cost is crazy. I'm going to put it on you just because you're so damn expensive. And then Titan Skin and Spikes seems great. And then honestly, Conduit 10, why not? Okay. We spent a lot of money, but that's fine. I don't need to remove cards, thank you. Dualism at 50% health. That's fine. Sir, I think I'm gonna fuck you up, man. Alright, top floor got cooked. I think that's fine, though. Can I fit all of you guys on the middle floor now? That was not a smart idea, but I wanted to try and greedily scale the weapon faster if I ended up getting it. I did end up getting it. Never punished. Can I fit everyone on this floor? Wait, hold on. I can't fit the battle lady on the floor. Why is everyone taking 2 damage? That's not ideal. Sting ya? Philosophy with boss, is there anything better than when you meow at your cat and they meow back? How can heaven compare? I do love meowing at my cats. They are adorable. Someone has malaise. And it's causing my dudes to have 1 max health, which is horrible. Prefer Demon Boat 4 yourself? I have no idea what that is, multiple control, but welcome on in. Happy to have you here. We're going to put this on you, my friend. You are going to become a tanky. And we're going to just go crazy with this now. Heal ya. Congratulations on the heals, my dude. Probably should have done that first, but it's fine. All right, you're all dead. That's great. You're taking some damage. You're dead. Huge. No one's dying over here. Love that. Demon Boat 4, as in not Monster Train 2. I got it. I understand now. I get the joke. Okay. We are going to... I just realized I can't, because everything is going off twice, I can't get to full moon to days. Sad times. Instead, I'm just going to obliterate you so that you take more damage. You're all dying, and that's great, and we love it. Permanent value on our moon staff. Boom, heal the man. More spikes, you love to see it. Undead Plane 3 is pretty mid. That's fair. Although, have you considered that there might be snakes on the Undead Plane? Because that could be something. Speaking of crazy fucking stupid things, did you guys see the conspiracy theory that Jim Carrey got replaced with a clone because he was critical of the Trump administration? And, like, in actuality, what happened is the poor man got plastic surgery so bad he looks like a fucking alien now. Because that's pretty wacky and wild. Okay. Good stuff. This is zany and weird. Yeah, he really does look very strange, though. He got, like, real botched plastic surgery. I guess I'll daze you forever, because I think it's funny. I don't think it's good. I think you're taking less damage now, but it's whatever. Alright. We're gonna do this. It's crazy that every time we cast one of these, it activates this thing twice. So every time we cast one of those spells, both of these get permanent 2 damage. Freaking nutty mode, man. Alright, dude, you're about to get obliterated, my guy. I don't know who made you think that you could fuck with me, but, like, holy shit, you're actually doing more than I thought you were going to do. Uh-oh. I might have talked too much shit. That's not ideal. Sometimes you talk shit, and you get obliterated as a result. But we're probably fine. Probably. Possibly possible that we're probably fine. Maybe. He's taking 1,500 damage. It's fine. Okay. 12 hundo. Surely you guys got this. You got a lot of... Yeah, you don't do anywhere near enough damage for that to matter. Also, I'm going to daze you so you don't do shit. And then just for fun, we'll cast all these spells. And do a murder upon you. Get out of here, loser. Poor man was stunned and he couldn't even react before I murdered him. Consume to apply quick is pretty good. I'm gonna have to remove all these cards anyways, though. Every time you moon cycle, this guy gets 5 freaking damage. It's crazy. This guy gets 2 multi-strike in the new moon. If you put him on the floor with the other dudes, he'd go nuts. On the other hand, though, I don't give a shit. I'm being totally honest with you. Hey, Bitty Kitty Committee. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. These are terrible. Draw 1 for each floor that has enemy units on it at a turn end, and draw 1 during Relentless. Sure, I'll grab that. All right, we got to remove down to 25, and then down to 26. I mean 24. So, go away. Doing good, tired as hell, though? I'm sorry to hear that. What's got you more tired than usual? Okay. Get rocked. Myra the Dutiful. Grant yourself and enemy units burst on resolve. That's very funny because you're going to make your units hit my spikes more. You stupid idiot. Don't need car removal. What you got? Another new moon is kind of funny. Not very helpful, though. I'll grab it to remove it, I suppose. EP cat mode. Ripperoonie. Duplicate any card except for your champion. Can I be so honest with you? It's fucking dumb that I can do this. Just gonna get even more of that ridiculous equipment. I don't know that I have 4 starter cards, but I'm gonna grab that. We have 3 pieces of equipment now that every time we use the moon phase thing are gonna get 2 value. It's so stupid. What the hell, man? All right. You. I'm getting greedy with it again. I want permanent value. Sorry, sir. I did forget that I did that just now. Whoops. Yeah, it's not so great. It's pretty not good that I did that. Whoops. Whoopsie-doo. Uh-oh. We're about to take a large amount of damage. You're gonna die, but that's fine because you have endless. Sure. Just so I don't have it in my hand next time. I don't know why I didn't do this first. It's fine. It ultimately does not matter. You're all dead. You're all dead. Because you have 5 spikes. It's very funny. I could have saved us a large amount of damage just by putting this man at the top, but that's fine. Ow. That was a large amount of damage I took for literally no reason. Alright, sir, you can have this. You didn't die. You can have this. And then we kind of just do this a lot. And laugh about it. It's so stupid. But we're getting so much permanent freaking value. Alright, everyone's dead. Love that. I don't know what to tell you guys. You're about to die. Who wants this? Here, you can have that. You can have this. You can be here. Ha ha ha. You're already all dead. You can have more than 3 health. Congratulations. And then... Gee, I don't know. I don't have to use this. I will just for fun. Okay. I truly wonder how the Life Mother is going to fight us. I'm sure she'll come up with some bullshit that's going to piss me off. Malaise is horrible. It will probably become a problem for me. Okay, we just have infinite resources. You're headed out. You may come back later. Take it easy, Curtis. If you don't come back or if the stream is over, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Boom. 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 Rocked. Probably smart to not put all of the stuff in one spot here. I also think that with how infrequently... Yeah, no problem, Curtis. With With how infrequently we are using that triple days, it might be a better idea to just put it on conduit. Final wave. You're fucking fucked. There's no fucking way. There seems to be a way. What are you doing? You're getting rage every time I cast a spell. I hate that. I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm going to do this instead. Womp, 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 womp. I mean, this is still 50 damage, though. I'll take it. Lady, you're not getting past my second floor. I mean, you're already dead, but I'm going to keep doing this for permanent value. All right, huge. The rest I do not need, though. Get obliterated. We are fucking nasty, dude. It's kind of gross. Wow. Another one of those is very funny. Friendly units have plus 20 max health and restore 10 health on resolve. That's pretty good. I'll take that over one of the echo chambers. I do have to remove yet another card. I remove a lot of cards. I really think the Awakening Ticket is a good idea to have. Do I remove a heal? Seems like a bad idea. The 4/4 is not incredible, but on the other hand, I don't have any other way to get max health on people that have 8 health. So I feel like I want to keep it. On the other hand, though, is that gonna matter, man? Eh. Oh, crap. I have to remove more cards, huh? Man, you're making me remove a lot of cards. Just a whole lot of cards you're making me remove. I'll remove a moon ritual and feel not great about it. Okay, I probably should heal. So I will. I think we have room for someone on the top floor. But I also don't care. Okay. Good. Quick and 30 damage, huh? I can make... Oh, you're full. I was gonna say, I can make you even larger. Quick and 30 damage, huh? I mean, the bottom floor wouldn't care if I had large man. This guy? Would it? I have no idea how big our floors are. feel like it probably wouldn't mind. Famous last words. It's a stupid idea. Don't do that. You having quick sounds great. And then I got a lot of money, so I'm gonna re-roll these, I think. I'd like to get more health for you guys. Okay, huge. That seems dumb. I don't think I need that, though. I think I'd rather just do that and this, so everybody has some health. I can't put any more stuff on anyone, sadly. Myra the Dutiful, huh? All right, Myra. Bring it on, dude. I think you're in big trouble. The bottom floor just got cooked. Okay, luckily I could still fit you. That was scary. Yeah. I really need one more deployment ember so I can actually play all my freaking units. Or... yeah, stun this man for 3 turns. Because I don't like him. This is a large boy now. Holy. Okay, I got my merge equipment. We're gonna toss you here. And then, boy oh boy, are we just gonna go crazy. Oh, what a stupid build we've come up with, huh? There is one man that's living through this, which is wild. Genuinely surprised that that's happening. Okay. You can enjoy this. You can enjoy that. You can enjoy that. And then we do just a bunch of these. We should really spread this around. Okay, you're all dead. Myra, I think you're getting cooked, man. I think you shouldn't have fucked with me. Can't daze ya, unfortunately. I forgot to remove triple stack off of that. That's a good point. Do this. Why are you getting conduit every time I do anything? Because you're a Fae and I got a relic a while ago that I forgot about, right? Base gain conduit 1 and 5 on moon cycle. Yep, that is exactly why. Loser. Okay, huge. We've got an ad coming up in 2 minutes, but I'm pretty sure we're going to beat the boss before then. Pretty sure. Not positive, but pretty sure. I don't even need to do anything to you, my guy. Although it is funny, so I'm going to stun you. You can't argue with the funny. Blast ya. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, should be the final wave after this. It is indeed. And you're already dead, and that's very funny. But have you considered that I want more permanent value? Because again, we have 3 things that get 2 permanent damage every time I do anything with moon cycling, which is wild. All right, you're permanently stunned. I guess you're going to wake up at some point to do 1 attack, and now you're dead. Nope, you got more. You got obliterated, Myra. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. 10 damage to an enemy. None of this matters. I'm going to have to remove it all anyways. Cash equipment gains +7 permanently. Slay. I mean, that's really good. And we're going to remove one of those. We're going to have to remove a card that I don't want to remove, I'm realizing, which is not ideal. Can I be honest with you? I don't think I need this anymore. I think it's bad. Hopefully that doesn't remove the soul, though. Okay. Sure. Toss it there. Ah, our ad's starting. Okay, don't worry. You're going to sit here and listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. Sorry. Sorry. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. We're about to fight the freaking Life Mother. I feel like we always get the Malaise garbage whenever we fight her, and it's scary every time because Malaise is butt cheeks. But we'll see what we can do here. All right, Life Mother, whatever your dumb name is, I'm going to destroy you. Fingers crossed. I'm actually not very confident that that's what's going to happen, but we're going to do our best. Ardoon, get out here, buddy. Why are you here? I removed something I didn't mean to remove. Whoops. I guess that doesn't mean I can play a card that I wouldn't normally play. Is that good? Not really. I think you're going to get one shot, but whatever. Yeah, 92 damage is quite a lot of damage. Holy. Here, tank that hit. Don't die, though. That would be a big problem for me. Enjoy that. You can have this. You can have that. And boy, oh boy, are you guys already in trouble. Okay. Looking good so far. You are taking damage. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate the Marozensky battle cry. We're going to toss this on you. We're going to toss this on you so you can heal a little bit. We're going to put this down here. Moon Cycle is permanent value for 3 of the pieces of equipment we have. We should probably toss some in different zones. So let's do some down here. Let's do some over here. Boom. And then I really should be healing you. Because otherwise you're going to put garbage that I don't... Well, I mean... I don't know that's going to make much of a difference, to be honest, so I'm going to do that. This guy adding Witherbloom is pretty fucking awful, and I hate it. If I'm being honest with you. My hope is that... I think he's going to die before he gets a chance to do anything, because this guy is quick over here. You are doing a large amount of damage to me. I do not appreciate it. I'm kind of annoyed about it. Our hand is just Moon Rituals and Restores. Okay. Let's spread the love around. You do be Moon Ritual in. Excuse me, I said we do be Moon Ritual in. Hey, Ewan, what are you doing? Go away. We're gonna heal you. You have 18 Malaise on you. That's not ideal. I'm gonna heal you too. And then get more spikes on this man. Our champion heals up to full every turn, but the corpse lady is adding permanent minus health to him, so eventually he's not going to be able to heal up to full. Let's start giving you guys some conduit as well. Enjoy, my friend. That way we can heal more effectively when we need to, like so. More spikes for you. You need a heal? You're fine. I mean, so far, so good, man. I think it's going pretty well. Okay, I'm not a big fan of you adding Malaise to this floor, because you're taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Keep adding up here, I think. Oops. Okay, that should be good on you for a little bit. You guys are already dead. What do I care? Sting ya. We're gonna get you back up to full. Whenever your units dies on the floor, transfer all debuff effects to your front unit. To my front unit? Because that's annoying as shit, if true. You are getting scary low on health because of all of the malaise and Witherbloom. Yeah, it's getting real bad down here. Let's start casting spells down here so that we get some armor from our champion. Our champione. Good. Alright, that seems fine to me. Why are you doing so much damage? Are you gaining damage? You seem to be gaining damage, my friend. You're gonna die? That's so horrible. Please don't do that. Witherbloom 48 is certainly a choice. I fucking hate Witherbloom. Can I be so honest about how much I hate Witherbloom? Holy shit. Okay. Fuck you. Why are you taking 1 damage? What is happening here? You've melee'd me down to nothing. What the fuck, man? You still should be taking more than 1 damage. No, I'm doing 10. Oh my god. Looking a little scary, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, final wave. We're only doing 757 damage. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Oh god, we're gonna die? We're gonna die big time, dude? Why are you taking such a small amount of damage? I don't know, but this malaise is killing my ass. Oh my god. Oh boy. 1347. We're losing 2 of our disgusting pieces of equipment. I don't know. I don't know what I can do about this. This seems real bad. Yikes. I guess I'll keep doing this down here in the hopes that the armor will help me absorb a few more hits. Not looking good, though. I have a feeling we're gonna die. Okay. 5,000 is more like a number that I'd like to see. It's still not great, though. Especially since we're going to be losing the equipment here now. I did not mean to give you a regen, you idiot. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're gonna come back, at least. But I don't know that that's going to make a frickin' difference here. I think we're fucking dead. Not great. 3 damage, you say? Okay. You have trample. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna die. So I'm gonna hit you with a spicy reroll and see if we can do something different that causes us to not die. I have to be honest, I don't know. I am not sure what I could be doing differently. I think if we... What was the problem? I honestly don't know. What if we do you down here, you still do this, we put you here, we still need you for sure, you go here, I don't care about you. You can go die for all I care. It doesn't matter to me. And then maybe we put all the equipment on you guys down here. That could be something. You already have quick. I do wish you were in front of the other guy. We're gonna undo that real quick. Because you take half damage. Okay, maybe this is something? Now all of our big damage is going to be on the middle floor where they didn't get melees to shit. Okay. And in that case, you can have this meat shield so you can heal more. You guys don't have Mage Blade or anything, though, like he does, so I think I should probably put all of my Moon Rituals on you so he still gets more damage. Okay, now you're dying. You're not going to apply melees. Okay, good stuff. You guys are doing great. You're fine. Huge. Heal, 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 heal. You're fine. My concern is that you're going to start taking so much damage that you might die. I can't do a whole lot about that, though. It would require me to give you a bunch of conduit and then heal you, which I think is not a smart idea. As long as you don't go back up to the top before the end of the battle, I think we're okay. 889 is pretty freaking good damage. We're mitigating some of the Wither Bloom so that our man doesn't die quite so fast. And also he's still getting Garbo over here. Okay. Big bucks, no whammies. We could potentially do it. I hope. I'm hoping you don't go up to the top floor. If you go up to the top floor, I have problems. Yeah, I went up to the top floor. What did I say? I wanted you to not do that. Okay. You're alive. Let's see what happens if I do the rest here. Can I somehow keep you from dying? Is my question. The answer is incredibly yes. Was that a good turn? I don't know. My guess is probably not. All right, final wave. I think we're screwed, but we'll see what happens. All right, you're only taking 1,200 damage. That doesn't seem like a whole lot. We did know that our damage is all going to come from the middle floor, though, so... Boy, oh boy. Do I hope that we do a good job here? You're dead? Oh my god, huge. It's just that easy, folks. Wasn't worried for a second. Not even a little. That doesn't seem to be helping you at all, but that's okay. All right, loser, get out of here. All right, we have to put a little asterisk by this win since I did restart the battle, but we still won. I'm counting it with an asterisk. Life Mother, you idiot. Get out of here. Huge. I still have no idea like what scores are good whenever I get a win. Haven't got a clue. Silver Ink Consume, apply attuned and 3 magic power to spells in your hand. Seems expensive for what you're doing. Heavenfall, deal 80 damage to enemy units. Full Moon, deal damage on all floors instead. Holy shit, that's pretty badass. 4 is very expensive though, my goodness. Shard Channeler, spikes on friendly units, deal +1 damage per stack. Wow, that would have been incredible to have on that run. First time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. That would have been good too. Wizlord? I love this guy. He's adorable. Okay. Apparently Karma only has 1 level. Womp 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 womp. Okay, what do we actually do here? Wizlord. When played, other spells in hand gain +1 magic power permanently? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Although, this probably only goes on a singular spell, now that I think about it. I was thinking this was a global effect. I was like, dude, are you out of your mind? You get some holdover on this guy, though. Every turn, you're gaining permanent magic power. Seems good. some spell chain on it too. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. At the end of a battle, if your deck is over 25 cards, purge down to 25. After you purge a total of 7, permanently draw 1. Okay. Slacy 3. I think they went up from 7 to 10. And I don't remember what these numbers are. I think this was also 7. So every time you kill with this unit that has equipment on it, the attached equipment gains +3 damage and 10 armor. Is pretty good. Beelzebub. Purge this card, deal damage to your Pyre equal to 10% of its current health. Draw 3 cards and apply -1 Ember cost to all of them. It's pretty nuts. Each time you draft a card, gain a second copy. Your Pyre has +5 health and +2 damage for each card in your deck. Okay. I feel like you could use that in Equilibrius to get a stupid amount of cards so you can have like infinite card draw. Karma, deal damage on revenge. Okay. Deal damage to the attacker equal to your attack and gain malaise 3. That's horrible. I don't like that. I can't even begin to imagine what the upgrade to Mimic would be, but I am curious. Apply 50% of this unit's buff stacks to friendly units. Play to add 1 upgrade slot. Spells have a max upgrade of 5 slots. That would have been crazy. Gain attuned and 10 magic power. Also crazy. Go magic power to unlock. You didn't get upgraded. The rest of you didn't get upgraded, so... Huh. Alright, well... Good run, I'd say. Not too often that I get a magic run working, and we did 2 today, so kudos to us. That is where we're going to call it for today's stream, though. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I don't know if it's going to be more Monster Train. I'm a big fan of it, but I don't know. We'll look at the stream stats afterwards. We might be back with Slay the Spire 2 if I end up miraculously getting a key, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST with something if you'd like to join me then. If you're on the Twitch side, stick around and we'll raid out, see if we've got any friends online, and if not, we'll see if we can make a new friend. Give me 1 second while we look around. Thank you, Tenta. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Roy Martini is on, playing some freaking Diablo 2. Why don't we raid it to Roy? Roy's always a fun time. Thank you again for being here, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST with something. But until next time, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their night. Take care, everybody. See you next time, and bye-bye.